So it's 1968 and the boys are working on the White Album. Now nobody's really happy. A lot of the time the guys are working on their own stuff, which leaves Ringo out a lot of the times. And also that when they're together, the tension is really high, probably only surpassed by the tension in the Let It Be sessions. Now they've already worked on Obla Di Obla Da. Now during that one, the tension was so high, it's listed as one of the building blocks by a lot of people that led to the ultimate breakup of the band. As a side note, engineer Geoff Emerick quit during those sessions due to the tension. The engineer quit. That's how bad it was. As the sessions progressed, it only got worse. Paul was at his highest setting of rampage, and he kept giving Ringo feedback on his drumming. That was it. Ringo felt unappreciated. He felt the tension was just too much. He was starting to worry about his mental health. So he told John and Paul that he quit. He was out. And he went off to Sardinia with the family on a yacht that his friend Peter Sellers loaned him. In a happy coincidence, I'm going there in a month. But nobody's loaning me a yacht. The work continued for a while, which is why you hear Paul on drums on the recordings of Back to the USSR and Dear Prudence. But it really wasn't working. Now, on the other hand, Ringo was just lazing about on the yacht, enjoying himself in the sun, and the captain would tell stories about the island and about the sea creatures in the waters around them, particularly the octopus, who likes to collect shiny and colorful items and arrange them in a little garden for himself.
They make themselves this garden, and I just thought this is the most beautiful thing I've ever heard, and a couple more tokes, and I was just in heaven.
After a week, the boys came to their senses and sent Ringo a heartfelt telegram telling him how much they missed him and that his place was with them and would always be. So Ringo came back and found his drum kit decorated with bunches and bunches of flowers, all courtesy of George. They're all friends again, at least for a while. The sessions weren't perfect, but they managed to get the album done. And on a bright note, think about it. If Ringo hadn't quit and gone off to Sardinia, he probably never would have written Octopus's Garden. It all works out in the end, doesn't it?